Hello everybody, welcome. USA vs Nordic should be getting started underway very shortly. You'll be joined by myself and Matt. And I'm sure it'll be a lot of fun whenever he decides to roll around. Nordic, of course, pretty strong team in general, but unfortunately going through some troubles right now. Not exactly able to get the best of lineups they would like to get. So this has been delayed as a result.
Wobbuffet.
Hey.
So what's up, Matt? Welcome.
Hey, doing good.
Good to hear. I'm doing fine. Mario Kart 8 was fun. UK made a comeback, making up for their lack of performance in Mario Kart Wii. I'm very worried for this Nordic side. Is my feeling, I guess, about this match.
Oh, you think it's gonna be kind of a blowout?
I mean, the Nordic side, they don't have Faisal or Fox.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they don't. Fox is unable to. He'll be able to come back later for like a losers bracket run, but like right now he can't. Faisal's dealing with some stuff right now, so he can't. So really, just a massive net loss for Nordic here, and this is just not looking good for them.
Oh, yeah, that's really unfortunate because Fox is really key.
Yeah, he'd be like one of the keys to like winning this for sure. But also like Faisal as well. Like he's a really good racer. IMO too. So I don't know. Just really sad to see all around. But I'm hoping they can pull. I'm hoping they can pull something. Make this worth USA's while. Make it worth their while. If not, just like as a little bit of practice too. But yeah, if you can't tell, I don't have too much confidence in them.
Okay, so do you know what the full lineup is? So it's gonna be like what? Ruby, Barney, Keon, a Kane.
I was told earlier, before knowing that Faisal wouldn't play anymore, that it would be something like Barney, Faisal, Akane, Keon, Ruby, and Claw. But now since Faisal can't play, Sharon is playing instead of Faisal, which we haven't seen, I don't think, in this World Cup so far.
Okay, sorry, but no, you know how I said I would most likely be able to cast?
Just kidding.
Yep. Okay, so suddenly I'm in the lineup now, so...
Well, that's rad.
I'll just stay in the call until like I have to join the other call. But
all right.
Anyway, what I can say, so was I even... So if that is the lineup, like Keon, Ruby, Akane, Barney, and...
Sharon and Claw. Oh. Claw being their bagger. Sharon we haven't really seen before.
Yeah, okay. I mean, that's better for us, obviously, because Faisal and Fox are really fast. That's like one of the things about Nordic is that their lineup is really fast, but they don't have Fox anymore. So yeah, I don't even really know who that last guy is.
Yeah, sure. No, we haven't really seen him on the cast so far. So for me, completely in the unknown as well. And so
Hello, am I live?
Hi, you are very much.
Hey,
alive.
What's up, Jake?
Hey, okay, so yeah, a bit about Sharon. He's been in Energy for...
Oh, Sharon! Oh,
Sharon.
I thought you said like someone else. Yeah, I know who that is. Yeah.
Yeah, he's been around for the past 6 months or so actively. Probably maybe a bit more, but yeah, he's proven himself to be a competent racer. It's going to be interesting to see how he kind of fits into this Nordic lineup. But
he's gonna 130 us. I can already feel it.
The thing is, like, you trade out him for like the thing is, you just don't want like just more than comp. Like these are like really good USA players they're playing against, apart from you, Matt. So for them,
Thanks.
it's
a little bit,
yeah. So I don't know, man. I somewhat hesitant. Not too hopeful, but we'll see what's to come. As we are waiting for the remaining 5 players to get in the room, one of them being you. So please get in already.
I'm TTing. I have to warm up. I can't just.
True. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
Are you in the
I know. I'm not like some people can just turn on the Wii and instantly like be at the top level, and I'm not one of those people. I need to warm up. Yeah, I'm playing. I thought I wasn't gonna be, which is why I'm in the cast, but I just kind of ditched. But I'll stay here. Like I said, I'll stay here until I have to join the other call.
Fair enough.
Whatever, dude.
Okay, so what is your lineup?
Arceus, Killua, TK.
Did you just say
Wraith is
Killua?
bagging. I don't know. He doesn't like to be called cool guy. I don't know. You want me to call him that, cool guy?
No, it's just that nobody calls him Killua.
Well, I don't know. I don't speak English well, so it's not my fault.
Oh my god, dude.
So it's IS cool guy, TK, Arceus, Derek, me, and Wraith is bagging.
Wraith bagging, okay.
Yeah, I think Hawk isn't here, but I mean Wraith is really good, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Because we haven't really seen Wraith play this World Cup.
Yeah, not at all.
It's like Vito bagged one match and then Hawk bagged the other. I mean, it's pretty good because like Vito, Hawk, and Wraith are all really good.
Yeah.
So it's like we have like several backups if we don't have. And then if we wanted to troll, we could also use the minimap looker Chilo G.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that
The war
backup
general
option, too.
himself.
Very key option there.
How many are in the room?
Oh my god.
Just ask
Matt.
you guys.
No, it's you know what?
Well, I won't warm.
Seven
I
in
can,
the
come on.
room. Seven in the
Okay.
room.
Nobody's joined yet. I'm gonna keep playing then.
Okay, you talk to us about this USA roster then. Do you know what it's
Okay.
looking like?
Wait, the roster or the lineup?
Lineup, that's what I mean. Yeah, no, let's talk about
Oh yeah, I
every
just
single
said that. So it was cool guy, TK, Derek, Arceus, me, and then Wraith is bagging. That's our lineup
Yeah,
for
there's
today.
like literally I can't think of any. I mean, I think the one thing for USA is like tilt. Like that's the only thing I can think of.
Oh, I think that's fair. Yeah.
I think, I mean, just playing with some of them pretty actively, I know them to. They can go on.
Are you saying cool guy tilts or something?
I'm saying cool guy tilts. I'm saying TK tilts. I'm saying.
I'm tilted right now. I hate all of you.
Yeah.
Gosh,
Yeah,
Jake, I hate you. Get out of here.
What? Go away,
Jake
man.
Stevens makes me so tilted. He's always really rude. You know.
Yeah. I think
So
that's
baked all the
accurate.
time.
Pretty accurate IMO.
No, I don't know. I don't think it'll be a problem. I mean, because unfortunately, Nordic has a much weaker lineup. So, I mean, not much weaker, but Fox is really good. Faisal's really good. I mean, it's obviously like Ruby and Sharon are really solid players. So, I mean, we can't like get complacent. We could very easily still lose. So, just gotta keep our heads together, I guess. I mean. Also, I mean, even though they lost two really fast players, they still have to try not to get outrun, just like we do in every match. Because, we can't just, like, kind of rely on Wraith to get the shot, because Claw's a good bagger, so...
Yeah. Ooh, Derek's stream turned off.
Yeah, like, when I had it open, it had to buffer every once in a while.
Weird. Oh, he might have been turning on game audio. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm gonna let him do his thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll be calling it as it is. I know that's. I think some CT CSL is happening right now. So some of the.
You want to have CT World Cup?
Yeah, I think we might as well switch on over to that for now.
Okay, I can cast the CTCSL.
Yeah. Okay, that sounds good.
No, I was. Do you like have any experience with CTs?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Well, I guess we'll take a quick break since this is taking a little bit of a while.
Yeah, I'm still TTing. It's partially my fault. Sorry.
Oh my
I'll
god.
get on eventually. I know. I'll get on.
All right. Well, it was nice having you for the 2 seconds we had you here for. So.
All right. Thanks.
Take care. Good luck, and we'll be back in
Yeah.
a couple minutes.
Good luck.
All right. Thanks.
It bothers you, doesn't it? It does.
Hello everybody, welcome back. Should be getting started sometime shortly as the room is finally filled up and the winners finals should be all good to go. As we've been discussing, Nordic not having the best of lineups they could potentially have, and it might be a little bit of a detriment to them for this race to come, but we'll be finding out shortly how much of a detriment that might be. I'm assuming they're waiting for the room to stabilize before starting any further. So that being said, Jake, any positions of I don't know. Do you what are you looking for in this match? Do you have any predictions of any sorts?
So if you give me just a second, I'm just trying to get Stellar in here.
Oh, lovely. Cool, dude. Let's see how it is. It's whatever, man. It's whatever, man.
Give me a sec.
Yeah,
it's
whatever.
almost. It's okay. He's in.
Yeah, no.
He's in.
Cool.
He's in.
I
He's
don't
in.
know,
He's in.
yeah,
He's in. Okay.
It's cool. I don't need.
Okay, predictions-wise, in terms of the match, I can see USA having more of a front presence with NDC not having the likes of Fox and Faisal to bolster out in Nordic's presence up top.
Yeah.
But I'm interested to see how Veraith does against Claw. I'm not sure I've seen that matchup too often before, so I can't gauge how well they play against each other.
Right. Okay, that's fair.
But so yeah, I can see the bagging battle being pretty key as well, because both teams are pretty competent with the shock. So it's gonna be interesting to see.
I'd say it's
handle
mostly gonna be on you know, when Nordic gets a shock, can they use it effectively?
Yeah.
Joining us for the cast, Stellar. Hello, Stellar. Welcome.
Hi. Nice to be on here.
Welcome. So USA versus Nordic. This is a match that I would normally look forward to a lot, but unfortunately, this is like I'm predicting like at least by 100 win for USA due to the lineup changes.
Yeah. Nordic definitely not looking as strong as they have been in past matches with this LU, but they do look like they may be able to put up quite a bit of a fight still. So
yeah, I mean, I'm definitely hoping for them. I can't say my hope will turn into anything great.
I hope low expectations.
Yeah, exactly. So Moonview Highway going to be the start of it. And this is USA really keen on this track generally. So I'm expecting to see if not Derek, the lot of the USA members behind him to recover and at least make up for his lost spots. But we'll see here. Solid start so far. USA, accidentally backspamming his own teammate there. Getting his banana onto RCS. And, yeah, USA jumping out to a quick top two here. Started off this winners finals match before getting sniped by Akane, I believe. And Nordic have moved into 2-3-4. Sharon in 4th place right now, yeah. That's Kyon getting knocked down, though, I believe. So right now, triple reds in 4th place. And that's gonna prove deadly for the Nordic side, as they're gonna have to look for other ways to get into the top spots. I mean, Akane has been up here for a little bit. I've been hearing a good bit about Akane not maybe performing to how he used to play, being a little bit inactive from the game. I personally wouldn't know.
He's been playing quite a bit.
More recently,
the past few weeks.
Yeah,
so.
but before then, I heard a lot about him just not playing as much as he used to and kind of losing his form. I remember watching a stream even like, I think yesterday, even two days ago, and in a war he wasn't doing too well. And so, I don't know. I mean, he's been holding up the 2nd place pretty well so far. Derek has been staying in top spots pretty consistently as well. And nothing really changing. Waiting for that shock to happen if it does. Blue shot coming in. We might be looking for I think we're looking for a cancel here. Yep, cancel. USA shot coming in. I think one person dodging that is Mac coming up, and Ay, that's going to look really difficult for the Nordic members if Akane doesn't get into first, which he might. Boost pads did come up here to be able to help him recover, and that's going to be Akane actually dying to a bomb car, so him going down. USA top 3, and that will be
second. On the boost panel, so it should be all right.
Yeah, he's slowed down for that. He should be fine. And USA starting off this one with the top 4.
I'm not sure how well Nordic's going to be able to counter USA's really strong running when Z-Ray is in the back for their team. Z-Ray's been a very, very talented bagger, and that's especially seen this World Cup. Yeah. I'm not sure if Claw's going to be able to pull that out for them.
Yeah, unfortunately the case, as it looks like our players will be loading in here. USA getting a very quick and early lead here. Killua heading off with the pack as well as Derek. That is a 49 points for USA in the first race alone. That's going to
49 to 24, so that's a 25 lead right off the bat. 25 point lead right off the bat.
Yikes is all you can really say.
Yep.
So I'm looking maybe from Nordic, maybe if they choose, I mean, definitely not Toad's Factory, but they have to keep their eyes on Toad's Factory, of course, where if they aren't so confident in Claw, or maybe just the bag and duel just not going in their favor.
Nah, Toad's Factory is more USA pick right
I mean,
now.
yeah, I know, but just keep it in mind. Actually, USA is just going to opt for it right now.
Yeah, that top 4, like, TF is perfect for, like, top 2, 4, or a top 4, so...
Yeah.
You know, I can see a Delfino or something like that. Maybe a Grumble coming in. Or an MC3, okay. I was completely off the ball there.
No, just going for it. I remember in a little pep talk I gave them. Let's see what I told them. Message Keon before. Let's see what track picks I suggested to him really quickly. LC, Mario Circuit, MC3. And they're already going off with one of them, so I think they really took the advice to heart.
Okay.
Yeah, dude.
Well, I guess we'll see how it pans out for them here.
Yeah.
Because they could really do with that shot.
Obviously, momentum not so much a factor in Wii as it is in Aid, but definitely at least it plays a mental game. And if Nordic can get something going in this first GP, get their hopes high for what's to come in the next 2.
Mario Circuit 3 is definitely the track to get rid of a previous top 4 because the middle and bottom spots are just so much higher powered because items are just so prevalent on this track.
Yeah, exactly. We'll see
this could be first. Oh!
Green coming very close there, but not just quite. He does have a Shroom. Does he want to get rid of these? He does have a couple of teammates maybe back there, but none of them are going to really get hit. Now is the watch, really.
And that's Nordic top 2, but he drafts okay.
Okay. Gets the red onto him. Doesn't connect.
The question is, who has the shock?
Yeah, that's going to be proof. I mean, the baggers aren't really near each other at all, really. Derek gets the... No, he doesn't get the fail onto them. Okay. Now for them to be able to... maybe, just maybe get this shock off. It'll prove super useful for them. Shock goes in, and that's Keon dodging the shock, and that's Nordic getting top 2 right there. So good bout for them, for sure.
Yep.
And got to keep our eyes out for this Nordic side that seems to have maybe come back at the.
I'm going to assume that was a Nordic shock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Top 2, I think 5.
Yeah, it looks like it. So I mean, these stats are. Hopefully, they get another like a 7th spot or something.
Dude, they get 6 and 8. Okay, so that's promising for them. 27, 33, 37, 39. That's a race win for them. 39 to 34. Yeah.
Okay.
So not too shabby. 39
so yeah,
44. Hey, you want to take care of scores, Jake? You want to do that? You want to do that for the remainder of the war?
Sure.
Awesome. So 53, 83. Okay, so only a 20-point deficit. I mean, obviously after 2 races, that's kind of concerning, but still, we take those.
kind of depends which way these last 2 races go in this GP, and I think that's going to set the scene for the rest of the war as well. Because if Nordic are able to keep it close and cut down the lead even more, it could prove for a very interesting GP2 and GP3. But if USA start breaking away here, I don't know. Some part of me just can't see Nordic making like a massive comeback.
Yeah. So I'm having a tough time seeing it as well.
I'm having a tough time understanding this track pick from Team Nordic. I'm not sure how Peach Beach is.
Oh no, I think they're just winging it at this point. I think talking to Keanu was like, yeah, you know what, I don't have too much confidence going into it, which obviously you don't want to be.
Definitely not a good mindset to start into
but
especially
helps,
this late in bracket.
It helps explain what they're doing, at least.
Yeah.
Why they would pick Peach Beach.
It seemed to work out for them on MC3 at least. Maybe it's a solid strat, and maybe it'll work out.
Yeah. Very much agreed. All right. Let's see what they have up their alley here. I mean, Derek approaching this first turn and getting the golden. Pretty solid, you know. You'll take that any day of the week. So far,
See a lot of USA back here right now.
Yeah. Very true. But I mean, obviously, Delfino Square, a lot of time to really adjust and honestly catch up whenever you really feel like it. So these 8-9 spots for Nordic aren't so concerning.
Not right now, no.
No. Someone actually getting hit back a little bit though, so that's gonna maybe delay them for just a little bit.
Okay, who's in last right now?
So that's something we actually should be doing a better job of keeping an eye on. Wraith seemingly losing the bagging duel actually, and still going backwards. So Nordic looking promising. Claw actually able to get the upper hand, and Delfino Square the bagging duel, so to speak. Often item reliant.
Yeah, it depends who gets the bill first, really, because
and more so than just the bill, who gets like a shrooms and stars to be able to go through the cut. Like as long as you, I mean, yeah, it's basically as long as you don't get the bill, not only will you be stuck with an item that keeps you forward, but you can also go through the cut, save some time.
yeah.
Red being sent back from Barney. Not going to land just now, but Nordic seem to have some.
I'm gonna guess Nordic might have top 2 here.
Yeah. And obviously something we can't really determine right now. Derek going to bring out the triple bananas, go for the snipes, and not land them. The red shell not landing just yet. I think the banana actually landing onto the bagger. Traveling backwards.
Who's that coming out of the cut?
Okay.
No idea.
No, nobody coming out of cut just yet. Banana attempted, not going to land. Green's coming out as well. Shock does come into play, and that's going to be a Nordic dodge once again. Akane dodging the star. That's going to be 3-4 at least for Nordic, and potentially even more.
I'd say they got.
This could be amazing.
Yeah.
I'd say they got at least 3 of the top 4 spots. I'd say they got 3 of the top 4 spots there. So we'll have to wait and see for the 30 seconds to finish.
Yeah.
This race definitely has huge potential for Nordic to be like a top, like a 2-3-4, like a top 1-3-4, something crazy like that. This could be what they need to pull it back. And this was America's track pick, if I'm not mistaken.
It was indeed, yeah. So we just have to wait
We
and
talked
see.
about momentum, but this could be huge for a momentum shift for
Nordic.
to
Okay.
bring back
Yeah,
what
top
they
2
need.
4.
27,
Top-
35, 38, 40. Yeah, they definitely win that race. 40-33 in that race alone. So they're bringing it back. They're down by 13 for sure. And not letting the USA slip away too much.
Yeah, see, Nordic are making good use of the shock right now. Using it at good times for them.
Yeah, and Keon, at least noting, like he had some faith in his bagger. And for someone to have that confidence as a bagger, super important. But also just surprising because Wraith is just a pretty solid bagger. And
Yeah,
so
but Claw has been bagging for the best part of the past 9-10 months, probably even longer. So he's certainly bagged enough to know all the right strats and everything like that, and put up a good fight against Wraith. So, and you're seeing it here. He's up 2 shocks to 1 so far.
Grumble Volcano is a really good proving ground to see if he can continue this bagging streak, because this is one of the more difficult tracks to bag on.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it's basically, can you follow a certain strat? It's goldening off the rock to a certain position, and sometimes you can miss it for sure. Of course, because you can't really see over the edge that you're jumping off on, so that's my concern for the baggers here, and whether they can get it off the first try. Derek here, 6th place, has that bomb prepared. Killa does have the triple res that actually lands the Arceus.
Looks like Coney's going to get out of first.
That'd be Keon, by the way.
Yeah. That me name threw me off.
That'd be funny talk. Pow in 4th. Okay, he's probably going to hold it for the people arriving from... Whoa! What was that? Dude, I could have... I don't know if anybody else saw that.
The red shell, right?
Yeah.
That was really weird. I'm actually not sure what happened there.
Yeah, that was super weird. So I'll keep that and look at it at the replay. Yeah. Either way, blue shell being held by Derek right now. USA having 1-3-4. This is probably going to change. Don't have a good eye onto the bagging duel just as of yet. And hopefully able to get a better eye sometime soon. As a lot of people taking the cut right now. Actually, every single person behind Derek taking it. So this is an opportunity that... Oh, okay, shot comes in, and really not too many people dodging. Nordic dodging
like
the cut.
Yeah, sure, Nordic dodging the cut.
But I question that, man. I really do, because look at the pack. I mean, the pack is close enough as it is.
Yeah.
And you really, at this point...
that golden could, if he...
This gives USA the time to recover to get the items they really want. I don't know. Lap 2 shocks and Grumble, unless they're going to set you apart a massive amount, I don't generally agree with.
Yeah, you see, he's just going to be able to gold him into first now. Oh, unless that happens.
Slips.
Maybe I spoke too soon. But
No,
definitely in the top spot for sure.
Still definitely gets it. And a lot of USA members up here. Definitely, yeah, they'll be able to close out the race. I think USA are going to edge them out this time around and maybe bring that lead somewhere closer to back to their realm, but we'll see. In the meantime, we can take a look at that replay.
Yeah, let's go back to that red. What happened there?
Yeah, and we'll be able to see shortly here, as I believe, I don't know, man. I'm looking at the what is it? Oh no, I didn't have it set up correctly. Dang it! I'm working out some kinks on replay stuff right now. So unfortunately, it didn't go as I planned. Oh well. Womp womp. But yeah, that red was like super wonky. I'm trying to look back and see like where did it go wrong? Because I'm pretty sure it came through that red and just went back for him for whatever reason.
Okay, 43-30 race for USA.
Okay, 43-30. So that's they're gonna put them ahead by a solid 26 points or so. Yeah, whatever. 43. So 159 to 133 current score. Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all.
Yes. Nordic are still
very much
well within earshot of them, so...
That said, they did get like 2 track picks that were like not too bad for them, and they did have their bagger come up really well. In fact, I think he's 3 for 1 so far. I just don't agree with that second lap shock. I just think it could have been used better, but...
Yeah. I'd say either, like, wait until, like, lap 3 of his part, but there was also an opportunity for them to get dodges and use it midway through lap 3 to prevent USA from taking the cut as well, which might have benefited them more than what actually happened, because as you saw, Derek was able to put a golden in 7th, really close to the pack, and just get into a top spot. So it just didn't work. But there you go.
Such is life.
Such is life indeed.
DK Summit being the pick for USA, a lot of them really a fan favorite of it. But I mean, double shortcut at this point is like evolved to where everybody can pretty much do it. So it's just probably more of a comfort pick than anything. In the meantime, Nordic still opting for that Peach Beach. And not going to go their way, I don't think. Yeah, just barely. So I'll have to see how this one goes. It's Derek starting off in first. Definitely be looking out for the people not only bagging, but also those looking out for the bullet bill in 10th place potentially. Maybe the baggers go forward. Probably not. Yeah.
I'd imagine it'd be a huge game changer if one of the baggers would be able to do the glitch where they clip over the back wall after the cannon. That could be huge to set them apart in the backwards race. Track definitely a lot of potential for bagging.
Yeah, that's not something you see too many baggers do that often though. So I'm going to assume it's going to be a race to see who can get the box first at 30 seconds. As to who may get the shock. There's also a chance that they can get someone can put it in 11th if someone's already holding. If someone pulls the bill in 10th. So.
Ooh, that green is barely getting off on the weirdest of angles. So Derek's going to pay the price, get closer to this Nordic and USA pack that's seemingly advancing onto the top spots here. Really curious to see this bagging duel. You see them kind of going around in a circle on the mini-map, and someone's just messing around and toying with the other at this point.
And that's TK going down to a red.
Red shell. Derek going down to it as well. He does have the stream to be able to recover from it for now, but has to watch out for these triple reds. Ruby able to send them out at least right now. Star being activated by Keon from the PAL.
And Rip Matt.
Yeah, I'll have to see how Matt fares.
Was that a replay option?
Yeah, no, it's not my thing. Okay, Keon, I don't think he has protection. Yeah, finally connecting to him. Derek getting a little bit lucky with that. Okay, USA not having shock. They're slowing down. And he's not actually able to get in it. Getting redded, actually.
That was unfortunate.
Yeah. I'm actually not sure how to call that shock because I did see a good bit of both USA and Nordic in it. So, bit of a question mark for me. But we'll see how it plays out here.
I don't know, something tells me that was a USA shot.
Still moving forward with this one as trying to avoid the thundercloud while taking the double shortcut. I don't think he's going to be able to get it off. No, he does. He tilts back far enough to be able to get it. Throws the blue shell. Should be able to stay with the 5th place here. Gets the mega as well for any last second shenanigans. None going to come his way. He's going to be able to survive this one.
That was well played by Derek there to avoid the TC and still take the double. Because he could have just as easily got spooked by it and just fell off the track. But no, he managed to do it still and secure that 5th place.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who ended up getting 1st and 2nd, but I think USA might pull out with a win on this track.
I think it depends on whose shock it was. I think that's really the big game changer.
Yeah, as we see.
31, 33, 34, 34. Okay, 34 to 39 in favor of USA there. So they're going to be able to expand on their lead just slightly.
No, wait, not 39. 31.
No, 34 to 39.
Oh, 34 to 39, okay.
Yeah. So current score being 167 to 198. So now slowly, after what was a kind of turbulent start for Nordic, it's been they were able to gain back some of those points, but now maybe not so much the case. All right. What track pick might they go?
Wow.
In this situation, I expect them to just continue with the Peach Beaches for Nordic at least. Coconut Mall going to be the call for action. Coconut Mall and Dry Dirt.
DDR, yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
Because DDR is good, like, it's definitely one of the most technical tracks on the game. If you TT DDR, then you're gonna be like 1 to 2 seconds faster than someone who doesn't.
Yeah.
Because there's so many little small things that you need to get right. But okay, it looks like it's going Peach Beach instead.
TT and Peach Beach doesn't give you much of an advantage, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But let's see how this turns out for Nordic.
Yeah, spot on there.
Which probably gives you practice in getting the luck wheelies, but that's about it.
Yeah. All right, early draft, early lead here for Derek. Maybe able to potentially even really puncture on there. How's the Fib as well? Fib coming out from his avoided. For now, take pretty solid lines before Matt drafts him. Doesn't get the fib off onto Barney, but these two American players have been drafting off each other pretty well to further generate this lead, and it's going to be harder and harder for Nordic to maybe have some. Oh, but that draft not faring well at all, actually. Barney using that draft to his advantage and getting the right off onto someone who didn't have the protection needed. So unfortunate there for USA.
Yeah, I'm guessing that Matt had a shroom or something.
Yeah.
He just didn't manage to get a box.
Coming snipe attempts not landing. USA still shrooming up in the top 3, so all eyes on that bagging duel happening right now. As someone seems
you're gonna look for Nordic to try and get dodges in here if they have the shock.
Holding a top for a whole
I don't
much
think
easier said than done.
I don't think Nordic have shock. Actually,
Whoa.
never mind.
They do.
Completely mistaken. Kion has the build, dodges in that, and should be able to be sent to first. Ruby chaining that star into maybe something better. I'm taking triple shrooms at least.
They're so far back though, and not all the chains seem to have worked out for them.
Yeah.
With a couple people getting shells and whatnot, so it looks like USA is still gonna at least hold the majority of the top to half middle spots.
Yeah, we do see USA in 8-9. Killua and Derek not finishing in the best of spots they would have liked to, but have to see here as the race is coming to a close. I believe, yeah, this should not fare to be too great for them, fortunately. Yeah, Nordic, Nordic getting a good amount of points there. 30, definitely winning the race at least. Yeah, 40 points, 41 points actually in that race alone. So 41 to 32, and keeping the margin to less than or equal to 30. 41 to 32, that means
208. 230.
Okay.
So it's a 22-point lead right now.
And not looking too bad at all.
If we are correct in everything so far.
That's not a good assumption to make. And honestly, all these try picks for Nordic have been really working out for them. So I mean, to hell with it, they assume, I'm sure.
Indeed.
Halfway in, and they're only down by 22 with something that isn't really close to their main lineup. And this is really cool to see because I know Ruby was definitely struggling, with his performance in group stages in the early, or at least no, I shouldn't say group stages as much as I should say like winners bracket. So for him to actually come back and kind of be a part of this lineup that's still doing pretty well. Nice to see, at least on his part.
Yeah, because Ruby, he kind of switches between both games at times. I haven't really seen him play too much MKW lately.
Yeah, no, I haven't really been able to see him too much at all in general. Derek with one of the 2 prized golden mushrooms that will be distributed in the room. Unfortunately, he doesn't get the glitch off right, and he's going to cost him a little bit of time here, but I don't think Akane got the best of turns either.
Considering he's got the golden, though, it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah. And Derek, of course, having the lines that really perform, and once he gets off on this Ultra. Akane's holding something, but oh, for Wraith. Watch yourself, man. USA going into top 3 here as TK, Matt, and Derek occupying those top 3 spots. Maybe even top 4. As long as they can hold this, it works out fine. But the pack hasn't really devolved so much. Oh my goodness, that bomb snipe. Nearly getting 2 of them as well, but it does still land on the Derek, so he's going to have to hope for some better items here, as he actually didn't even get the item box, surprisingly. Now maybe dropping.
Yeah, you see that, yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to hop backwards.
Nice place for him. Triple shrooms only, but he should be able to at least attempt. No, he's going to choose to play it safe.
Judging by the fact he's cycling through boxes, I'm going to guess that USA might have a shot.
Yeah, Killua's here holding onto something as well. USA having shot, maybe looking for a target shot on the sand coming up here where top spots might be. He's going to get before the boxes. No. Okay, they're going to wait for one more box, and he does get a star, so this is looking really
There's a
awful.
blue shell. There might be a cancel.
Yeah, I'm thinking a cancel. And Nordic may be able to... Yeah, that was a really slow shock. If Nordic did have dodges, they would have been able to predict, but unfortunately none of them really had them. So USA actually maybe even able to get a top 5 off this race. I do think that one Nordic member is up here.
For such a tight pack all race, a top 5 would be absolutely ridiculous to imagine, but at the same time, it's still so possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, Derek's chain as well, obviously kind of... And with the pack so tight, there was just no way he wasn't going to get a top 4 spot there.
Yeah. So that being said, pretty weird start to see for this Nordic side that seemed to have been holding on to a match that could have been close. But with this race, I don't think that'll be the case unless Nordic, top 4 for them.
Top 4, 6.
That's pretty
painful.
Yeah, that's pretty painful.
I didn't see...
Yeah, I didn't see the race results. So,
wait, their bagger got last, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So 15, 12, 10, 8, 6. 14,
what's the math,
15,
Jake?
12, 10, 14. 51 to 22.
51. Okay, I'll trust you on 51 to 22. Yikes. Okay, 281. Oh god.
I'll be back in just a sec.
22,
Just grabbing my
51 to
phone
22.
charger.
Yeah, that's grown to a 50 or so point lead going into the last race of GP2. So the Hail Marys may be busted out. GCN
Hail Marys were definitely not very much off the table from Nordic's side ever.
Yeah.
They were thinking MC3 even from the beginning.
Yeah.
I think they're just trying to get whatever they can to bring it back.
So for them, yeah, definitely looking to, at least get something going on a track that might go their way. Even if they don't get shocked, they might be able to predict something pretty successfully or maybe get items going their way.
Nordic holding more of the middle spots right now. Hopefully getting some mushrooms or anything. A little bit far out of their grasp.
Yeah.
Mushroom in 5th is going to be huge. You could dodge the shock with it, but Kalaw's been doing very well this war in terms of bagging, actually. Like, better than most of us expected them to do. And Zero's not an easy bagger to keep up with.
Might want to turn your mic volume up a little bit. Just saying. Give me a little bit of a... Yeah, there you go.
Is
Mega,
that better?
yeah, should be. Yeah, it is a little better. Mega in 4th place right now, being held by him. And just waiting out for that shock, really. Waiting out for lap 3. Unfortunately, getting his teammate there, Matt. But honestly, this pack is so wide, he doesn't really have to be too concerned about what the repercussions of that.
I'm going to assume he's going to hold it and chain for a set.
Yeah, chaining for a set is generally smart. If he doesn't chain for a set, then that just I just think USA will have shock at that point then.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oof.
that
Okay.
that really quick reactions there. Probably a call out from. Yeah, gonna go ahead and chain it. I don't think USA up. They did up.
Okay, that was... I mean,
Was that a USA shock?
if it was, then that was a really bad call on Derek's part to go into the grass.
Blue shell coming out. Derek having to slow down a lot because they weren't able to communicate what side they'd go on in time. Nordic catching up a good fair bit in this last stretch. Green's coming out. The star has been picked up for Derek, though, so he should have an easy time into 1st. Yeah, that's going to be him ending off in 1st place. Now, whether Nordic is able to follow up on that, big question.
We see 2-3 coming in for Nordic, I believe. So it's just a question of what happened to the rest of the USA players after that shock. Because we saw Killua get blued out first.
The middle spots are huge question marks right now. It could mean a lot, but it could mean very little. You're going to have to see how this turns out for Nordic.
I think it's just going to be a marginal win for them. We'll have to see here, as I believe Nordic getting 2-3, and not even a marginal win.
Oh, 7, 9, 10.
40 on USA side, I believe.
Okay.
So 40 to 33, if I didn't mess that up.
You probably